The pivot to altcoins is happening whether we believe it or not. Now, some of the statistics show that altcoin season is not here. If we take a look at the CoinMarketCap altcoin season index, sitting at a level of 34 today, it is obvious that altcoin season has not begun. However, fear and greed sitting at a level of 63. Investors are not very optimistic right now. They're not very greedy right now. They're not willing to take a lot of risks. However, we've got a major indicator showing us the largest volume skew for Ethereum, confirming a pivot to altcoins. And I'm going to focus a little bit about that, or a little on that in this video today. And if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. Now, surging Ethereum and BNB activity alongside shifting USDT flows are all signals that traders are pivoting into altcoins. Now, we know that this is happening, right? We can take a look at some of the statistics out here. We could see, I gotta find it, right? Let's see if I still got it up. Maybe not. Look at altcoins here. An altcoin search volume out on Google shows us that over the last 5 years, altcoins are right now at an all-time high, and they're expected to go even higher in the upcoming week. Now, that's a beautiful signal that altcoins are leading the way. It's a beautiful signal that people are starting to at least look into. It doesn't mean that they're buying yet, but at least look into buying altcoins. And with that, this is confirmation. Okay, this is confirmation that they're actually buying here. It says the dominant of Ether's futures volume surpassed Bitcoin for the first time since 2022. Tron ecosystem stablecoin activity rose, pointing to capital inflows into the altcoin ecosystem. Now, Ethereum has gained everyone's attention over the last few weeks, with new data showing a clear shift away from Bitcoin. As the biggest altcoin market by market capitalization rallied more than 50% in a month. According to Glassnode, Ether's perpetual futures volume dominance has overtaken Bitcoin's for the first time since 2022, marking the largest volume skew in ETH's favor on record. The analytics platform noted that the shift confirms a meaningful rotation of speculative interest towards the altcoin sector. And guys, this is just the beginning. Right? We are just now starting to see these levels. If you're sitting out there thinking, dang it, man, Ethereum's at $3,800 per coin. Solana's back at 180. I think it's 177, 178 today. But, Solana's back at 180. I missed the boat. Why would you think that you missed the boat just because people are now starting to board? Think about that. Yes, the prices look good. Ethereum $37.99, XRP's at $314. BNB's doing very well right now. Solana $178. But things can get so much better. The indicators show us that we are not even extremely greedy. Altcoin season has yet to really begin. It's simply the interest that is picking up. So with that, I continue to accumulate. I am still buying out on KSEX, and I am still buying into tiny little meme coins. Now, if you guys are interested in using KSEX, you got a link for it down in the description below. You can grab Bitcoin or really any other crypto you want on up to 125x leverage with some of the cheapest fees in the entire industry. They do have the best selection. So if you guys are wanting selection and diversification, best selection I've seen within the United States. So make sure to check this one out if you guys are interested in centralized exchanges. You can also check out these tiny little tokens like SnorterBot. Now, I have been buying into SnorterBot as well. They've raised almost $6 million so far. In the next 17 hours, the price is going to rise again. Today is going to be heavily dependent on the Federal Reserve and the interest rate decision and what Jerome Powell says during his press conference. So pay attention to that. It could really cause a beautiful shift in the market. I don't think he's going to lower interest rates today, but I do think that they could have a very positive impact talking about the September meeting and where we go from here. So pay attention to that meeting, see what it has to bring for us, and until the next time, hope to each and every one of you have an awesome day.